Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Diamond, and if you don't know me, I'm Diamond. I lost over 60 pounds with the information that I'm sharing with you, and I'm here to help you lose weight and reclaim your health. So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about insulin resistance and how to know if you have insulin resistance. Now, insulin resistance is a very common issue amongst people that are overweight. I would argue that it's the main issue behind people that are overweight. And I had insulin resistance for a very long time and had no idea. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys a couple ways to know if you have insulin resistance. But I'm first going to get into what is insulin resistance, and why is it important. So insulin is a hormone in your body that actually prevents your body from tapping into fat burning. So insulin becomes high in your body when your blood sugar is high. When your blood sugar is consistently high on a consistent basis, your insulin ends up not responding the same way. And so your body produces more and more insulin to make up for the lack of the response to the insulin problem. And that is how you end up having insulin resistance. And that can also lead to diabetes, pre-diabetes. I had pre-diabetes and insulin resistance as an issue, and that was keeping me fat, guys. So that's exactly why I'm sharing this information with you guys, because I really, really want you guys to learn in order to help you reverse the insulin resistance, lose the weight, and heal, right? Because this is a huge issue that's happening amongst a lot of people. So if you guys want more information about insulin resistance, and how to reverse insulin resistance, my ebook is linked down below. My ebook is over 65 pages. This book will teach you how to reverse insulin resistance, no longer have cravings, and the insatiable cravings that come with eating a high carb diet. So definitely check it out. My 4-week meal plan is also linked down below as well, so check that out. But here are the few signs to know that you have insulin resistance. Number one is you have extremely high sugar and carb cravings. If you are eating a high sugar and high carb diet and you feel like you just can't stop eating these foods, you feel like you are powerless to the high sugar and high carb foods, to where if you keep them in the house, you're gonna eat them. If you keep them around you, you're gonna eat them. You just can't control yourself around these foods. You more than likely have insulin resistance, because what's happening is that every single time you're eating a high sugar or high carb diet, your blood sugar is spiking, your insulin is also spiking, and your blood sugar comes crashing down to where you need more sugar in order to provide you with more energy, because you haven't taught your body how to use your body fat as an energy source. Okay, you want to teach your body how to use your body fat as an energy source. One of the ways to do that is not eating the foods that are putting you on the sugar roller coaster that I just talked about, right? The issues with the insulin is being caused by these kinds of foods that you're choosing to reach for. So if you have all these sugar and carb cravings where you feel like you can't control them, that is a major sign that you have insulin resistance, because high insulin leads to high cravings for sugar and carbs, because you need that for your energy. You're using the sugar and carbs for energy because you don't know how to use body fat as a source of energy. Okay. Another way to know that you have insulin resistance, and this is a huge one, if you have dark marks on your neck, under your arms, you can have a lot of dark spots. It's like a dark velvety texture of skin. Okay, I used to have that, and I used to think it was like something wrong with my skin. Every time I would take a shower, I would like try to scrub it off, because I thought it was like dirt or something, and I would try to scrub it off, and it would never come off. And I'm like, what is that on my skin? I had no idea. I would look it up. I thought it was some type of rash or something. I didn't know what it was. Now that I'm looking back, it was insulin resistance. So these dark spots on your skin, they're called acanthosis nigricans. And that is something that can definitely show up, especially if you're a person of color, if you're Black, or if you're Latino or a person of color. It will definitely show up if you have insulin resistance. And it's a major sign to know that you are having problems with your insulin, and you might be on the track towards having diabetes. So you should definitely find a way to reverse your insulin resistance problems. Another way to know that you have insulin resistance is if you've just been struggling with your weight for a very long time. If you've been struggling with your weight for a very long time, like I was, if you had childhood obesity, or if you've been obese for, a very long time, many years, and you've tried all the low calorie diets, you've tried all that and it's not working, it's insulin resistance 99% of the time. Okay, so There are plenty of ways to reverse your insulin resistance. One of the major ways to do that is through your diet. Food is medicine, you guys. Food is the way to reverse any type of health issue that you may have. So focus on the kinds of food that you're eating. If you guys want more information, I have plenty of videos on what you should be eating, what you shouldn't be eating. My ebook will give you a bunch of information on how you should be eating. So is my meal plan. So definitely check it out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really hope it was helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.